Standing at the altar, heart racing and palms sweating, I finally understood the twisted game that had been unfolding right under my nose. My eyes locked onto my soon-to-be wife's, but she wasn't looking at me. Her gaze was fixated on someone in the audience, a subtle smile playing on her lips. Following her line of sight, my stomach dropped. It landed on my roommate, who was sitting there with an expression that could only be described as a mix of satisfaction and relief. It was in that moment that the puzzle pieces clicked into place. I was not the main act, I was the understudy, the backup plan in a play orchestrated by everyone but me. Flashbacks of late-night whispers and conspicuous absences flooded my mind, making sense of the gut feelings I had been ignoring. The countless times my roommate's name came up in casual conversations, the occasional too long glances between them, and the times they conveniently disappeared at the same time, all signs I dismissed as paranoia. But now, it was as if the whole room knew the script except for me, the unwitting fool in this tragic comedy. My roommate's presence wasn't a mere coincidence, it was a deliberate twist, a cruel joke at my expense. The officiant's voice droned on, but I was stuck in my own head, grappling with the realization that I was just a pawn in their game of love and deceit. The anger bubbled up, mixing with humiliation and betrayal. I wanted to storm down the aisle, confront them, demand answers to questions I wasn't sure I wanted the answers to. But the weight of tradition and expectation kept my feet rooted to the spot. Images of whispered conversations, stolen glances, and the unmistakable chemistry between them replayed in my mind, taunting me with the truth I had been too blind to see. As the vows were exchanged, I remained silent, my mind a cyclone of betrayal and self-doubt. I couldn't help but wonder if I had been unwillingly cast as the villain in their love story, or if my own fear of being alone had led me to ignore the signs. It was in that pause, that heart-stopping silence before I said I do, that I realized my internal conflict was not just about being the backup plan but about my own inability to face the truth. The real battle was not with him, but within myself, and whether I had the strength to walk away from a life built on lies.